My name is Frank Muir. I'm President and CEO of the Idaho Potato Commission. We're here in Sun Valley, Idaho, where we just presented our annual marketing plan for the Idaho Potato Commission. This is part of the Idaho Grower Shipper Association meeting, and we announced some very exciting programs, all tied to our 75th anniversary. The basic core of our programs this year is national advertising, which will be featuring Denise Austin. We brought her to Idaho, up in Ryrie, where we filmed a beautiful commercial. Most importantly, in the commercial, we will be announcing that Idaho potatoes are now certified by the American Heart Association as heart healthy, which we were very excited about. Second, a very big announcement is that we're continuing our partnership, our sponsorship of college football with Boise State and the University of Idaho Vandals. We're very excited about this. This is our second year in this contract with them. We'll be sponsoring both programs. A lot of action going on, a lot of things happening between commercials on field and on sideline signage with the Famous Potato Bowl. We'll also be sponsoring our first ever bowl game, which will be the Famous Idaho Potato Bowl. We recently announced this in a press conference. We're very excited about this. This will happen on December 17th. And we invite everybody from America to participate, either come out to Boise and enjoy the game, or enjoy it watching ESPN. It'll be teams from the MAC and the WAC. It almost sounds like a hamburger, and which very fits. French fries goes with the game. So we're very excited about this. The MAC conference represents one of our biggest markets, which is Ohio. 5 colleges that are in the MAC are in the state of Ohio. We also have teams in New York and elsewhere that are also very big markets for Idaho potatoes. And of course, Western Athletic is a whole area out in the Western America, which are also large markets for Idaho potatoes. We also announced today the 75th anniversary Idaho Potato Tour. And what that means is we're creating the world's biggest potato, and we're taking it across the country on a semi-truck. And the whole intent of this is to create a great PR message as we travel around the country about celebrating Idaho Potato's 75th anniversary, but also there's a very good cause why we're doing this. We are going to be sponsoring Meals on Wheels. This organization provides over 1 million meals daily to folks that are elderly or shut in, folks that a lot of people forget about. But Idaho Potatoes are not going to forget these folks. We are donating $100,000 to this cause nationally, and we're going to help raise awareness and raise money across the country as we take the world's largest Meal on Wheels to celebrate Meals on Wheels across the country. The Famous Idaho Potato Tour will start on December 17th on the day of our Famous Idaho Potato Bowl game. We'll have our giant potato on the big giant semi-truck at the bowl game in the parking lot. And so the ESPN cameras are going to send that image of that world's giant potato to over 2 million viewers across the country. That's the way you kick off a national. Once it starts, it launches in December, and it'll be touring throughout the whole year. And we'll be going coast to coast, and as far as south as Austin, Texas, and as far north as New York City, and then over into southern Florida as well, and with some major events. We're also tying in, because we're working with Meals on Wheels, we're linking in, and one of the reasons we're going out to Florida is that's where they're a major hub, because a lot of people retire in Florida, but then they get poor health and a lot of other issues happen. And so Meals on Wheels is fairly large there. So we're going to do a major event there, a major event in LA, because they have a lot of folks out there who are in need of food. And so again, we're going to raise funds, raise awareness for the people that a lot of folks are forgetting about.